Hi guys and welcome to the Fantasy Football Daily. This week I'm joined by John from All Time Tens.
That's right, Dave couldn't be here because he's got the poos.
He's got the poos.
Bad tummy. So I've subbed in and I'm using his picks, so don't judge me too much.
Don't judge him, I can already tell you they're going to be a nightmare, they're going to be rubbish. So let's kick this off. My first pick this week guys, goalkeeper, the best in the league, probably the best in the world, David De Gea. He's looked brilliant since he's come back. I know he's conceded a couple here and there, but he's produced some absolute worldy saves.
I don't know, mate. Something looking pretty bang tied at the minute, mate.
Yeah, Sunderland
Jermaine
looking
Defoe up
incredible.
front. He got no chance, and he conceded against Liverpool. So
he did concede against Liverpool, but let's give it to Benteke. That was an absolute screamer.
That was a worldie, wasn't it?
Sunderland are really, really poor this season. They're struggling something terrible.
Yeah, I've really got not much we'd like to stand on.
Yeah, you haven't got a leg to stand on. David De Gea looks brilliant. Get him in your team. Number one pick.
Actually, at number one, mate, at the back, in the goal.
Oh, in the goal?
Yeah, that's right. That's what they say in the professional game.
In the net.
Begovic, mate.
Asmir.
Of Chelsea.
Of
fame.
Chelsea now.
Of Chelsea fame, previously of Stoke, with the dream. They're against Newcastle, and Newcastle couldn't score against Sheffield Wednesday reserves, so you know what, it's a guaranteed clean sheet. Get him in your side.
Chelsea look a bit dodgy at the back though, come on.
Don't matter, Newcastle can't score.
Newcastle are appalling. McLaren.
Who's going to get a goal from them? No one.
I can't see it either.
Exactly.
I think Begovic.
Both good choices.
Both good choices,
Both
but
good
De Gea is
choices.
the best in the league, so I'd pick De Gea.
Costs more money though, so in your fantasy football you've got to think about that as well.
Schooled me.
Flexibility.
What can you do?
Flexibility. It's not money bags here, mate.
Yeah, especially in your
People are
goalkeeper.
working on a tight budget. Begovic is your choice.
Yeah, but De Gea is guaranteed clean sheet this week.
Yeah, he's going to cost you about 40 million though, so don't bother.
Don't listen to me, I ain't got a clue about fantasy football.
Defenders, mate, big, important.
Big, important lads. Tall,
Yes.
strong.
Often tall and strong, sometimes
Often.
small. Roberto Carlos. Jose Fonte's my pick.
Jose Font, really?
Yeah, he's got 3 clean sheets recently, and
Has he indeed, has he?
He has.
Struggled against United though, let's put it that way.
And Southampton are playing Swansea, and Swansea haven't scored in their last 2. Boom, knowledge, game over. Vote for Team John.
Knowledge to some respects, but they looked appallingly bad at the back against United.
Don't
Martial walked through them.
That's United, this is Swansea, mate.
Yeah, it is Swansea, but Gomes, due a goal. Some would say he's due a goal.
Football doesn't work like that though. They don't
does.
get
The
goals
gods of
regulated
football
at
work
certain
like that.
periods of time. He's gone 3. Look at Wayne Rooney, hasn't scored for about 4 years.
Scored last night, but sorry, this is filmed on a Thursday, but scored against Ipswich. Looking good football knowledge.
Yeah, but Ipswich don't really count, do they, mate?
Well,
When was the last time he
Ipswich
scored a
don't
league goal?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Value for money, isn't he? 200 grand a week, probably more than that.
Probably
actually.
300. Selfish, mate. Selfish.
Clearly, I'm not going to win. These aren't even my picks.
Right, guys, my defender, Craig Cathcart, second week in a row. He is a top defender, this lad. How they didn't keep a clean sheet last week away at Newcastle, I don't know. So unlucky there.
Well, precisely because they didn't keep a clean sheet against Newcastle, you think let's give them a go this week.
Yeah.
Newcastle are shocking, mate.
Yeah, but
No
Watford
offence.
yet to concede a goal at home this season.
Who have they played?
West Brom, Swansea, Southampton, 3 top teams there.
Some good knowledge there,
That
mate.
is some up there knowledge. Wasn't prompted by anyone in the room, so
Take
that's
3.
all off my own back.
This is take 3.
This is probably take 4.
Yeah.
But genuinely, Craig Cathcart looked solid. Watford looked good. Hard team to break down. I think they'll beat Palace this weekend. I think it will be a close game, but a 1-0. Get him in your team. Clean
No
sheet.
chance. Waste of time. Jose Fonte, mate. Or Glenn Johnson if you're feeling risky.
Don't get him in. He's
Well, he's cheap.
yeah, but it's because he's crap.
Yeah, might be a good point.
Let's not also forget about Mane. Those 2 crucial assists against Norwich.
Crucial.
Crucial.
Man of the
Norwich are a
match
good
as well,
team.
wasn't he? Man of the match.
He was man of the match that game, and I think he looks the business this season, Mane. United were after him in the summer, thought he was better than Pedro. Bit dodgy, but
Yeah, poor.
but he's,
poor
he's
choice.
fast, he's deadly going forward. I think coming off that wing sometimes he looks good, links up well with Pella. Get him in this weekend, he'll score a goal.
Nah, ignore that. That was complete bull. What you need is head down to West Ham, mate. Paye, one of them will do.
Paye does look good.
6 involved in 6 goals, mate,
Involved
this
in 6
season.
goals, yeah.
6 games, 6 goals, 4 goals to be precise, 2 assists. That'll do.
Good knowledge.
So he's absolutely smashing it up down at West Ham.
He
And
is.
West Ham just seem to beat whoever they want at the moment. So
Another fact bomb, here it comes.
Go on.
Most chances created in Europe last season, more than Messi.
Even he's agreeing with me. So
I actually am. Paye, great player.
The previous 30 seconds just a waste of time, filler, if anything.
They're not a filler. Mane and Paye, why not?
Because
Take
you've
the
got a
points.
limit on your transfers, and you don't want to just bunk all your points making transfers every
Yeah,
week.
but Sometimes it's got to be done if you've got a terrible midfield.
Play your wild card.
Play your wild card
every week.
Just on repeat. You can't do it.
Wild card every week with Football Daily Fantasy Football. Up front, Theo Walcott. Obviously my pick. Great striker. Scored, banged him in against San Marino, pub team. So put him in your team because he'll obviously bang in loads of goals because Duo can score. I can't even say it. Can't even say it.
You can't say it. Don't listen to him. You can't say.
This week up front, listen to him because who have you got, mate?
I've got Bojan. Serious player, Bojan.
Definitely, mate.
You'll know it. Stoke fan, this mug, but he's a proper player. Back from injury, scores a goal in his return. Probably going to get a start.
Probably going to get a hat-trick, if anything, so make him your captain as well.
At home to Bournemouth as well. Bournemouth a bit dodgy on the road this season.
Dog Sorry to any Bournemouth fans out there. Just on the road, you've not been very good.
Not been very good. I suppose.
I wish you all the best, though.
Did the job against West Ham, but West Ham at home also a bit dodgy. But
exactly.
Stoke, roll them over this weekend. Bojan to bag a couple.
At least. I'd go 5 if I'm being...
5, dreamland.
He's
off.
Theo Walcott. You've had Theo Walcott,
You
mate.
put Theo Walcott down.
Yeah, because he's our focal point of attack.
Get out.
He's a midfielder.
Dave's
why aren't you doing this? I thought you had the shits.
Why have you said that?
Right, captain's picks. We've already cost you about 30 points, so you're already struggling in your league. So you may as well make it up with a good captain selection. Double points. Anthony Martial to do the job. As ever, 4 in 4, looks clinical in front of goal. People call him the next Thierry Henry. I think he's probably already better. So
I think you're probably overstating that a little bit, mate.
Nah, better than Henry, 100%.
Nah.
Not that French rubbish.
He's French as well, mate.
Yeah, but he's good, does the business for United, doesn't he? Did Henry ever win a Champions League with Arsenal? No.
Well, as Martial...
No, he's got the time. he's got the time. What am I going on about?
You're going to compare honours. It's a game over.
It's game over. He's struggling.
And it's also game over for your picks, mate.
Segue in there.
Because my pick this week is Loic Remy from nowhere. Don't know where that's come from.
Yeah, look, what an awful shout. Terrible.
He has scored against Watford and he's played a lot of games.
He's played a lot of games,
So at least he'll play, so your 2 points becomes 4 with captain. So definitely pick him, he's going to play.
It does, but he'll play out wide, so guaranteed won't score you a goal.
Might get a cross in, probably float straight.
Mind you, they'll play Newcastle, who are atrocious. So
that is true, so double down.
Double down, why not?
With Loic Remy.
Double down with Loic.
Or Anthony Martial.
Don't.
Again, these weren't my picks. So
cop out. Shock.
I've subbed in at the last minute.
So
I'm doing you a favour here, mate. I've had enough. I'm done. How'd you get that off? Disaster.
Right, guys, those are my picks and John's picks. Thanks very much for John from All Time Tens for joining me.
Thanks, guys.
Don't forget to check out All Time Tens in the description below. And a quick shout out to Ali's 11 by Ali Maria, who's gone top of the Football Daily League. Really well done. Keep it up. Don't listen to John's picks because it'll ruin your team, Ali. Honestly, he'll ruin it. Dave's picks.
Dave's picks 1 and 2. Some of my picks was top notch, mate. Right,
terrible. Listen to my picks, Ali, and you might get even higher. Good luck, and we'll see you next week.